Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Macho Monday. TWS, glad to be here with my two favorite co-hosts of all time, Mr. T. Higgs, and the brand new standing man himself, Mr. Cowboy Benny. How y'all doing tonight? Oh my God.
Man, I just doing what I do, man.
My God.
Hanging around and shaking and baking. Still a sex shooter. Nothing much.
Yeah.
Are you training Eagle Fane with the ball?
Mind your business. Mind your business. That's all I'm gonna say.
You start making poses like that.
Ain't even starting. Y'all in your mix.
Right. We haven't even been alive for 30 seconds. You already want to know my business.
I
tell you.
Goodness. Oh my goodness. Ladies and gentlemen, we having a phenomenal show tonight. Excited to be here. Can't wait to kick off all the action coming at you. Oh great. T. Higgs, you might want to wait. You might want to hold on to yourself here, because look who's coming down the ramp.
Oh boy. Here we go.
Man, don't bother me.
Already, he's starting already. Oh, let me go take a 10-minute break.
He's gonna run his mouth, talk a whole lot of nonsense, and he gonna play some Quidditch after he get his ass spanked.
Now I can't fall asleep. I'm standing. I might hurt myself. So let me know. Let me know what happens.
Nothing new.
I love it when I'm right. All you troglodytes here in TWS. You don't believe a word that I say. UHD pissed me off. Yes, he wouldn't be fair. He beat me fairly, and thank God he didn't beat me with the 5-knuckle shuffle. But he made me mad. So what happened? I let my actions do the talking. You know? Because, yeah, I talk and vent out my frustrations. But I also let my actions speak my words. And last week, UHD, you got that opportunity to get what I am talking about.
Wow. All because he attacked some man in the back?
You need to go and find Hawkey and get some advice from him. He pissed me off, and he paid the price. Now you're trying to find mine. Consider last week strike one. I dare you for strike 2 and 3.
Did they even
strike
know how to play baseball in the UK?
God help you.
Absolutely not. I believe croquet is their favorite pastime.
You, the two dipshits at ringside,
in the question.
Everybody in the TWS universe is going to know. Sooner or later, I'm taking over this place. I'm taking over. One way or another. And I'm going to be TWS's worst nightmare. I've got all the respect in the world for TWS.
You got a lot to say.
But if I'm going to be impact in this company, I need to take over it. One way or another. Games matter. Out. Back on it.
You say jolly good.
Yes.
That's UHD behind him. He's not putting up with this crap no more. TX, you got to be happy about this.
Oh, I'm neither happy nor displeased. I mean, this is just the lay of the land here in these United States. Again, run your mouth, pop it off too much, flap your gums, and here in these United States of America, other men will answer the call. And he's not accustomed to that because he's from the UK. Oh. And over there, they yuck mouths, get to yap at each other and say all kinds of things without consequences. But over here in America, we just don't play by those rules. Maybe if they wouldn't have got their asses kicked in 1776 during the revolution, they'd know something about that.
Well,
1776.
UASC here's really giving him an attitude, Justin, with that bat, just going to town with him.
Yes.
Remember last week he used that. Remember, Games Matter was very prone to using the shovel, and now now we doing it how here. He talked about baseball, so why wouldn't he grab the bat? Show him really what strike 1 and strike 2 is.
This is what happens.
Looks like he
This is
busted
what
him
happened.
open too.
Well, you know,
Go.
I'm just going to ignore.
Boys,
Oh,
right here
okay.
next to us, coming through.
Well, you know,
And
good night,
that's what
Games
you get.
Matter.
That's
Good
what,
night. That's what happens, sucker.
On the replay cam there, as you see him going through.
Beautiful.
beautiful,
Absolutely
beautiful.
crazy. Absolutely
Beautiful
crazy.
suplex.
Shout out to the production team.
Yoichi is on fire here as they're cleaning up the mess next to us, boys. What do you guys think about all that? I mean, you run your mouth, like you said, you've been saying it for weeks and weeks and weeks. You're gonna get your ass kicked. So, Yoichi,
Look,
he doesn't like the fact that he's looking down on all the TWS originals.
oh, ain't nothing more to say after that. You run your
Look here.
mouth, you gonna find out what happens. You know.
I've
You
had the
lucky.
pleasure. Go ahead, Benny.
No, go ahead. You had
I
the
was just gonna
pleasure.
say because you haven't been there. I've had the pleasure traveling to the UK on a private jet from one of my lady friends whose name will not be named. Watch out now. And you know, I've been able to attend a few GMW shows, and I just have to be quite honest with you. I'm not impressed with much of the talent over there. This whole Wolfpack Mafia is a ragtag, rambunctious group of slack-jawed, yuck-mouth, socks with the belt, shoes with the belt on them, wearing British folk. And you know, I'm just not impressed. It's just a rambunctious group of sloppy, no nip having wrestlers. And for him to even be signed by the United Wrestling Federation, to be signed by Taco Wrestling Society is a blessing that he should hold into the highest degree. The fact that he comes out here and he disrespects the talent of TWS, he disrespects Mr. Queen, he disrespects Mr. Rude Boy Mitch, it's just a testament that he represents his country for what they stand for, which is a bunch of cowardly, revolution losing ass, Roman getting defeated ass nobodies. Look at the British Empire. What are they now? Does anybody know? Does anybody even know what the British flag even looks like at this point? Come on, America. Games
Nope.
Matter is a
No, we
loser, whether he wins. He comes out here in a sleeveless tee. Boy stick, but the boy definitely is soft-bellied 100%. And it comes out here and it threatens announcers. Now, see, I stand up to him. Nice boy won't. Benny will probably pop one on him. You know what I'm talking about, okay? No, how they did it down in Rico, Benny, okay?
Mm-hmm. You already know.
Streets. But the man is just not here to be anything other than mid-card. He's mid. And I don't never want to say that about another talent. I'm going to say it right now. Games Matter. Anthony Walker, the head of nothing. You're mid. You heard it here first.
I say if he keeps talking, we should jump him. That's all I'm gonna say.
All right, looks like our ring crew has gotten all the debris cleaned up here. Silas doing a mighty fine job. We're gonna get to our first match of the evening here. As far as the new, I guess. Wait, something isn't feeling right, guys. I'm feeling a little.
Oh boy, here we go.
Little weird.
No,
Here we go. Bye bye, nice boy.
Here we go. Our brethrens walking down the ring.
Mm-hmm. Oh, here we go.
Here we go, possessed boy Mitch over here.
Our brethrens walking down the ring here.
It's not our brethren. It's your brethren. Your.
Come on.
Your.
Give me your
Nope.
energy.
What I tell you, boy? What did I tell you? Keep your hands away from me.
Keep them
Don't touch me.
bacon wrapped pigs over there. Don't touch us.
Me. There he goes, the Lord of Hollows himself. Hardcore sit-down champion along with my cousin's from another cousin's mama.
That's
PGG.
right. Who are they going against? We did not get a break to this match.
Froggy.
Oh, the Asian one.
I thought that was Froggy Pate. That's the Asian one. You know, it's very interesting about the Asian one. He's had some opportunities here in TWS, but again, it's really strange to kind of see and unpack, Benny, that most of the former TWS champions have just not been able to adapt in this new era of TWS. They have been struggling to find meaning, struggling to find themselves, struggling to find footing in order to develop a launch pad for their careers. I just don't know how long that these former TWS world champions can just move along in obscurity like this.
Well, we're about to find out right now. You know, I tell you, it's because they disrespect the crowd, you know. The crowd gives off that energy that they need in order to be successful. I mean, just look at Pax Personika when they came out. How the crowd was in awe. I mean, Nice Boy over here lost his goddamn mind like he always does, you know. And that's part of the charisma, or that the young kids like to call it riz, you know. And that's what you need every now and then when you're a professional wrestler. So we'll see what happens.
Yes, and then again,
here's your favorite right here.
Well, I mean, look at his body. I mean, again, this is just a poor example of what I'm alluding to. Look at the size of the Sandman. Look at the girth on him. Look at the way him hips swing when they walk, man. I mean, the man is built for more than just doing damage. The man is built to just grab another man and pull him to his embrace and just kind of suck the life out of him. That's the kind of body Sandman possesses. And it's a shame with Nips that hard that he is just not the same Sandman that reigned with authority in the original TWS. He is struggling. He's had some good matches, but he's always on the losing end. The same goes for the Asian one. And I have a strange feeling tonight that whatever they're getting themselves into by wrestling against this cult in the Pax Barsonica is not going to be good news for these two.
I agree. I don't know what to tell them. Maybe lose the stupid ass Scully. I mean, we're in the middle. We're in an arena, boy. We're not in a winter storm, you know. Let your hair down. Let it go. Here we go.
As my brothers will sacrifice thee to the mother.
Okay, Nice Boy. Okay. It's okay.
Bear witness of what is about to come.
Possessed boy right there. Not Nice Boy. Possessed boy.
Yeah, he's possessed boy, all right.
As last
TBG
week,
making quick work. Nice side suplex executed by TBG. Go ahead, Nice Boy. You're going to talk craziness. Go and talk.
Them
no
good for
As
nothing
what now?
drips. Those no good for nothing drips try to look upon the brothers.
Holy crap, I feel like I can't see shit. This is weird. There we go. Oh my God, he threw him on the outside of the ring. Papa Pumpkin King has been on a roll lately as the hardcore sit-down champion. He is taking it to, I believe that is the Asian one. Yes. The Asian one is getting a little taste of pumpkin pie in the corner there. Looks like TBG is... Oh, it looks like he was about to go over to St. Cheese and die or something. But,
Okay.
Okay.
Commercial break in the middle of a match. Watch out now.
Sorry.
What the hell was that? We been hacked by that stupid ass CM Punk.
Sounds like it.
Is Pill Brooks on here?
GM Punk.
Anyway, let's get back to the action before some other shit gets broken.
Sorry, the brothers have asked to do said thing.
I have no idea what you're saying.
Just be quiet.
Maybe hopefully one day speak English.
Do a little trance dance and all that, and pray to your mother and all that other nonsense. Again, I heard what you said earlier, Benny. Papa Pumpkin King, the Lord of Hollows. I mean, this man, ever since he brought into the fold of Mother Superior, this man has been on a path. He has carved out a path of absolute destruction. And paired up with my unhinged loose cannon cousin. This is a recipe for absolute disaster for DWS. But right now, the Asian one is really taking it to TBG. Shows that championship experience that he has, but he's made a mistake by turning his back. Sandman and great. We haven't seen anybody do this to the Lord of Hollows, but that's the type of strength that the Sandman possesses.
Well, he's better be careful that he doesn't blow his load all over the place.
And he's prone to doing that. He's prone to doing that. He's lost his TWS Heavyweight Championship by blowing his load. I believe that's what coined the phrase because of that situation.
I agree.
He's doing exactly what you're saying. He's doing a blow his load. Nothing like that.
All over.
What the blue hell just happened? I didn't even see what happened.
Well, it looks like TBG got the pin while Mr. Sandman was trying to fill up on Pumpkin King.
A small package brain buster suplex executed by my cousins from another cousin's mama, and the Pax by Sonica picks up another victory here in TWS to further their cult-like efforts and their nonsense about bringing peace and prosperity to the professional wrestling world, whatever the hell that even means. Okay, another commercial break. Let's go. Rock and roll. When it gets dark outside, somebody just cried.
Enhance your limit.
Yeah.
And get your juju on.
You know that one, Benny?
And you can be a champion. And with your next purchase for Juju Energy, use code RUDE to get 10% off your next purchase. And
how'd that one go, man?
Your mark as a champion.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Macho Monday. So excited. We've got a great show for here tonight. Can't wait to have this jam-packed show. Me and my two favorite co-hosts, Cowboy Benny and T. Higgs on the mic. How y'all doing tonight?
Nice boy. We
already
did this.
Take your cough drop, Higgs. You sounding weird over there.
I'm gonna give him a Bible.
No, you sounded weird. Before your Bible, you sounded weird, boy. I changed your cough drop. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Hey, okay.
There you
go. Yeah. What do you mean we already did this? I don't understand. Like, we're just starting the show.
Nah, boy, we've been on the show for about a half an hour already, boy.
Listen, I'm gonna read. Okay. Listen, nice boy. I told you. Now I've been lying. I've been backsliding on you, but we're gonna go to church together, okay? And we're gonna learn the scripture, okay? So that the next time you encounter the mother spirit, you won't fall susceptible to her temptress ways, her loose with wayward woman ways. We're gonna get right with God. All right, me and you, nice boy, together so that you can be anointed, protected by the sweet blood of baby Jesus. Right now? Let me give you a little something here, okay? Because old T. Higgs is from Port Arthur, Texas, all right? Now, Mama and Pappy used to take me down to Sunday school all the time and make sure I was right with the word, okay? Now, and let us consider how we may spur one another toward love and good deeds, not giving up, meeting together, as some are in the habit of doing, but encouraging one another. Can I get an amen, Benny?
Amen.
And all the more as you see the day approaching. Hebrews 10:24-25. Okay, watch out now.
Alrighty. Yeah, we're gonna go back down to the next match here as far as after all that gospel mumbo jumbo from T. Higgs there. Very
not you disrespecting the word of Higgs. Like, that is from the book of Higgs. You better not disrespect the book of Higgs, all right?
I'm not disrespecting the book of Higgs, but like, power to you, brother, kind of thing, I guess. I don't know.
Whoa.
As we go back down to the action with Ghost Girl trying to retract that loss from Avril.
Oh, yeah.
From last week, she said this is what's about to happen. So here we go.
The hottest wrestler
Here
on
we
the
go.
planet right now. Nips hard as a glacier's tip. And you
That's
can
right.
see it. Soft bellied still. But you can see that she's been training. She is shredding the body fat. Water weight getting down. I can see the abs protruding from her soft belly. Ghost Girl is a stud. Bona fide. And if she can overcome the loss that she has suffered here, so surprisingly, the upset in TWS, I see no reason why she doesn't challenge for the Juju Championship.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I agree 100%. She has been on a rocket ship since she's been here in TWS, and excited
Absolutely.
to see her in action.
Look at those nips, nice boy. Good God Almighty.
I'm just excited to see her.
Look those nips.
Whether she's in action or not, as long as she's here, that's all I care about.
Well, the only person to ever hand her a loss is coming down the ramp right now. So, Ghost Girl said she wanted to run it back. So here we are.
Speaking of running it back, I want to shout out to the production team for their instant replay on what happened earlier. Very, very nice touch.
Yes.
Here we go. We square up as Ghost Girl suplex right off the bat. One, looking like she wants to end this early.
Oh yeah, she definitely don't want to be in the ring with Ghost Girl.
No.
Avril Pink wants to get the hell out of there.
As Ghost Girl's calling it over right now.
It just might be. It just might be.
As you can also see, not only giving a nod to the production crew, also got to give a nod to the setup crew. Looks like we got a new mat here in TWS.
Oh yeah. Oh, she called that the spinner. The spinner with a donkey kick in the back of the head.
That's very disrespectful. Very, very disrespectful.
Yeah, when you combine the spinner with a donkey punch, your night's gonna be short.
Yeah, she is definitely out there taking this very personal. I just hope she doesn't let her emotions get the best of her.
I agree.
Acceptable to another upset.
I highly agree, Higgs. I highly agree.
Ghost Girl really got that focus. Maybe a little too focused there. Avril Pink running bulldog.
Yes.
Aren't all bulldogs running?
More or less. Springboard. Head scissors.
Sure.
Takedown.
I was just wondering. I didn't know, I don't got the ring IQ like you guys
on
do.
the outside here as you
Yep. Oh,
see us
Avril
fighting it
Pink
up.
is really serious.
Yeah, Avril is definitely serious. We can definitely see from the cleanup crew here that all the debris has been cleaned up since Games Matter went through that table.
Oh, that's what happens when you pay them good money. They get shit done quick.
Yes.
Right here in front of us, boys, as we see Ghost Girl really putting her hurting on Avril. Got the momentum here as we speak.
Speaking of momentum, you can save 10%
Tell him. Give him that straight
on
talk.
your Juju by using code RUDE.
That's right. 10% off your code RUDE using Juju Energy.
We're
Go to
at a 7
jujuenergy.com.
count here, ladies and
Code
gentlemen.
RUDE.
Almost at 8. Avril's trying to steal this. Jumps outside, completely misses.
Miscalculated. The
What she is-
IQ of Ghost Girl grows literally by the match.
The only thing
What
she
ri-
stole was a colonoscopy. Sorry, go
What
ahead.
ring awareness that Ghost Girl has to be able to see that move coming a mile away and take the chess move of 2 or 3 moves
One,
ahead to be able to outsmart
two.
Avril Pink like that. Very close fall.
Very, very smart. Very intelligent.
Did you see the combinations that Ghost Girl did to kind of affect and daze her opponent before she executed that DDT?
Absolutely,
It was very,
absolutely.
very, very very. You're right. The IQ is just on par.
Yes, and you're only going to be able to execute things like this with nips as hard as a glacier tip. Okay, soft-bellied, no nip having, little nipple combatants. They're just not going to be able to do things like that.
Not at all.
What's going to happen is those things are going to happen to them. Is what's going to more or less likely be the situation.
That's right.
As we continue to keep going forward here, and in this match here, Avril up on her feet. Ghost Girl rolls out of the ring, back in, tie up, Irish whip into the ropes. Athleticism going. Knee to the midsection. Ghost Girl up on the top. Oh, misses the TWS patented elbow.
I cannot believe she missed the raining taco.
Raining taco has smashed the face into the turnbuckle, slap across the chest.
This just slaps on the chest right there. Her nipples better get off quick. Beautiful.
We've seen this time and time before. Look at this submission here, or this looks like a submission.
Ghost Girl is one hell of a wrestler.
It looks like a figure 8. Oh yes, her meteor rise has been as impressive as Cam combo.
That's it. That
It's
is
all
it,
over.
ladies and gentlemen.
And you see, that's how you do it. You call somebody out because you say, hold on a second. Hold on. Okay? You beat me too quick. I need to get my run back, you know? And that's what happens. You get the run back and you actually do what you need to do when it comes down to the run back, okay? And you finish on top like a champion. And I know she's not a champion yet, but look at those eyes. And that kid says, look at those nips, those hips.
I mean, good God
are ready
almighty.
to go.
The
They're ready
nips
to
are
hold the
still
championship.
protruding and still hard after she's already secured the victory and the glory. I mean, this woman's on a warpath. I don't really know how else
You
to
want a
say
game
it.
like
Yep,
When it
absolutely.
gets
Listen,
so soft,
she even has her own merch. Get your ghost. Get your ghost while you can.
buy you
Ghost
one.
merch. Buy you one.
Well,
They're available for $24.99 at the desk to see me. I got you.
well, we do have to talk about something tonight, boys, here as far as regarding our
we-
TWS women's champion here, Mama Pumpkin. All right, Mama Pumpkin
Okay.
has been trying to basically fight the beast incarnate, right? Last week,
Yes.
she
yes.
called her out, and Melinda, the new assistant to Catherine, basically came out and said no, right? A couple
Right.
times said no. Well, apparently, Mama Pumpkin, we have some feed today that there was a meeting at the TWS headquarters. Mama Pumpkin marched into Rude Boy Mitch's office. So we're going to go ahead and take a look at what transpires in those events today.
Rude Boy, we gotta talk. I know you saw my call out last week to Catherine. What freaking bullshit is that? If you couldn't tell, it's got me pretty freaking heated. I haven't been able to sleep because of it. The anger is running through my veins. I'm so freaking pissed.
Okay.
Listen, Mama, I need you to calm down, all right? I need you to calm down before you do something you're going to regret. Seriously.
She's gonna have some good for nothing referee / wrestler, if you even want to call her that, to come deny me.
Oh, wow.
I mean, who does even Melinda think she is? Ugh.
That's
Everybody's about to see a
Very
version
true.
of Mama Pumpkin that has never been seen before if this doesn't go my way here. Look, you
Wow.
me at all. Have you ever seen me this freaking mad? I just want my match. And I know you know that I don't like that no word at all. What are you going to do about this?
Well,
Well,
I thought you
Well,
would
well.
be in here crying to the
Well.
boss. I
Okay.
object to anything that Mama has to say. She doesn't deserve to even be in the ring with my client.
And
My client feels that she has proven herself over many different opponents, and feel like being in the ring with Mama Pumpkin is a waste of time, so let me get this through your thick head, Mama.
ooh,
No. means no.
Hey, Melinda look kind of fine though.
Listen,
Low-key.
ladies, I am very busy right now. I don't have time for this, okay? So you guys need to sort this out. Do whatever you need to do. Have a match. I don't
Wow.
really care at the moment. Right now,
The
I am trying
disrespect.
to set things up with Mr. Patrick Quinn for a new event that is coming up to change the world of women's professional wrestling.
That's very true, though. That is very
Y'all
true.
need
The
to get
busy
out of
man.
my office.
Wow.
Oh,
It's
we
okay
kicked them
with
both
you.
out.
Oh, wait.
Oh,
Who are we kidding? Even if it's not. I'm gonna go challenge her, and I'm not leaving until I get what I want.
oh, she's angry.
Some bold words there from Mama Pumpkin. As far as Melinda there trying to fight for Catherine, saying that it's not worth her time. What do you boys have to say about this?
Benny?
Well, I think. Well, first of all, I want to point out that I don't know if anybody heard what was going on, but in short summary, Mama Pumpkin wants a damn match with the Beast Incarnate, and she's ducking her. Okay, she's ducking her. She's not trying to fight her, and her lackey, who is Melinda, who I would like to point out was actually beat to all hell by the Beast Incarnate, which I don't understand why she's now partnering with her when she beat her ass. And if you don't believe me, come here early next Macho Monday and you see in the beginning package that she did get her ass whipped by the Beast Incarnate. Then again, maybe she's going through some type of Stockholm syndrome or something, or maybe she's trying to find her back way in to becoming one of the professional wrestlers. I have no idea. I don't really care. I side with the champion and the boss here. I don't give a damn about what the hell's going on there. All I want to do is see Mama Pumpkin in the ring, fighting and beating the hell out of the best in women's wrestling. And that's all I gotta say.
Okay. T. Higgs, your thoughts?
I don't want to go on a limb here and say that Catherine, the Beast Incarnate, the Amazon Goddess, one loss in TWS, one loss in her entire professional wrestling career is ducking anybody. I understand how that can easily be perceived, but it seems like to me that the Beast Incarnate has a representation that dictates when and where she will dominate and conquer. And that's not something to be slighted. That is something that we must understand. Now, having said that, when a challenge is posed to a gladiator, posed to the Amazon Goddess, I don't understand, or do I see Patrick, the Beast Incarnate, not meeting that challenge. But I will allude back to what I said a week ago on Macho Monday. Hustle Dice, the great, iconic, and legendary Hustle Dice, is the only woman to pin the Beast Incarnate. The only woman to take her to the edge, beat the living snot out of her, and put her in a realm that she probably didn't even know existed. There is something psychological that happens to a warrior who is physically, mentally, and emotionally brutalized all in the same night. The great George Foreman went through it. All the greats go through it sometimes. When they are beat, Francis and Ngannou went through it. The heavyweight champions of the world, they've been there. And we wondered what Catherine was going to be like in her response after that vicious assault laid down by the champion for stepping up and getting too close to the sun, y'all. Now, Hustle Dice is defeated by Mama Pumpkin, a brazen call out saying, manifest destiny. And it was so. Psychologically speaking, I believe there is something going on with the Beast Incarnate where she is timid because she does not want to be ever in that situation again where she is emotionally, physically, and mentally brutalized like that again. She is a tall mountain to climb, but right now, there's a peak even higher, and that's Mama Pumpkin Pie. Captain, you and Melinda need to sit down, numbers right, talk to Rude Boy Mitch, because I'm going to tell you right now, if you don't give this woman what she wants, she's going to climb that mountain, put some sticks of dynamite in it and blow the whole thing apart. You better watch out now.
Absolutely. I couldn't say it better myself. You just, you gotta go where the best competition is. Mama Pumpkin thinks that Catherine is the best, and she wants to beat the best. She said it last night. Last month before the pay-per-view there in Tokyo, saying I wanted to be the one to beat the one, and now she believes that Catherine is the next one on the list. So you got to answer the call. I mean, regardless, you have to answer the call.
Yes.
So T-Iggs, BRD, you guys are right on point. With that being said, we are going to move down to our next match of the evening. We've got a debut here, Mr. Luke Pedke facing off.
Who the hell?
Facing off Ms. Chill.
Oh,
Aladdin, my main man. Oh, he's got theme music. Okay, all right.
somebody got it.
Here we go,
What happened to his
Mr.
theme music?
Luke coming out right.
What happened to his theme music? It went away.
There ain't no theme music. That's unfortunately, I hate to admit it, but that's my phone.
Of course.
God, of
What
course it is.
kind of name is this?
I don't know. I like Luke Pecky, but let's see what the boy got. What he working with here?
Brand new
Okay.
TWS debut tonight. He has ran the circuits in the JLD universe quite a bit.
Okay, JLD.
okay.
Okay.
He
Over
came
there.
over
All right,
and
all
he's seen what we were doing here as far as becoming the best professional wrestling platform on anywhere in the world. And as he's interested in the competition, so he's over here to try and show what his worth is tonight.
Oh, nice. He got his debuting with some pyro. All right.
All right.
Pyro.
Most people do debut pyro, and that's usually the TWS way. They come in with a little bit of theme music. With
Okay.
pyro.
All right.
But what I'm interested to see right now is when they take their jacket off, what they're working with.
Yeah, we'll see.
According to the dirt sheets over here, he's a former champion in JLD Universe. He's the first ever kick champion over there, and a former TikTok champion over there. So 3 belts.
So he's a
inside the
reigning
match.
kick champion.
Yep.
He's the paper champion then. All right.
He's accomplished over there in JLD. That's very good, very good. Let's see what he can do here in TWS. I can see his arms poking through that shirt.
If you want to,
Well,
the only thing accomplished
What the
about
nipples do?
the only thing accomplished about
Good
Luke right
God
now.
Almighty, Benny. Now, with it lacking size, like cheese. Good God Almighty.
As
Speaking
And I
of
want me to
cheese,
make me a cheese quesadilla.
speaking of cheese, here comes Aladdin.
He comes up against Ms. Chill tonight. Ms. Chill has been back and forth, catching a win and a loss here and there, doing some upsets.
Doing some upsets. What kind of workout is that?
I know how you feel about Ms. Chill, but we'll see what happens here.
Well, let's see what the Prince of Persia can do tonight. See if he has his dagger attack.
To be taken lightly. He has that genie in the bottle up his sleeve.
That's right.
He has a pet monkey. He has a dagger that controls the sands of time. So, like, you have to be on your game, your best game, when you're going up against Aladdin. I mean, also take into the fact that he's a street rat. The street rats don't go down easy. They're very tough to put down.
Petke really taking it to Ms. Chill here.
Nice forearm. Okay.
Really taking
He's
it.
a little bit too hype. Needs to stay focused here. This is TWS. You don't want to be all dancing around and hyping up the crowd. Let the crowd get hype on their own. You just do the job. Stick to the game plan. This is serious business. But I'm telling you right now, Benny, I love the body. Look at those big nips on Luke Pecky. Good God. They gotta be the size of $50. $50 nips.
The only thing I'm impressed is the beard. I don't know. It's too much showboating for me.
You know, T-Iggs, I'm seeing
But
this dude is
shredded.
shredded. This man's
He's
got to
shredded.
be 0.2 ounces of fat on him.
I don't know. They look like an airbrush. They look like somebody airbrushed those abs on them.
That's how good it is, Benny. Like some airbrush chicken. Something I just want to saute a little onion on the thing, you know? I'm talking about. Yeah.
Ms. Chill has not really had any type of momentum here at all.
Use your words. Use your words.
Use your words, guys, boy. Use your words.
Well, you know, he might have forgotten. Look. See, he's showboating. Too much showboating.
Lots of showboating as Miz Chill will take that and get those opportunities. Reversal here by Miz Chill, trying to fight him out here in the corner. We're at a 3 count. Back in the ring here. Luke comes back in. Looks like Miz Chill with his own type of karate stance there. Hangs Miz Chill up on there. We got him down on the ground. 1, 2, kick out.
Very close fall.
As we're in the corner now here. Knee to the chin. Stomping. It's been all Luke all match. Miz Chill firing back now. Face smasher into the ground. Hurricane Rana. Miz Chill getting some momentum here. Luke's down on the ground. First time pin on him. 1, 2. Luke kicks out. As Miz Chill grapples here at apron on the ringside. Set him up.
The crowd is ironically chanting "Fight Forever" because they want to see him make a wish with that genie. And that's not cool.
As here we go here, combinations here. Miz Chill really taking it to Luke now. Finally looks like he got his footing. Spanish fly here on the outside.
And this little Luke Pecky has to be careful of wrestling against Aladdin. We saw this with Cam Combos. He will begin to hit another gear on you, put a pace on you that is very difficult to keep up with. And once it does that, if you're not able to kind of slow him down, like he's gonna miss an opportunity like that, you gotta capitalize right there. But if you're not able to slow him down, that pace will soon overwhelm you, and you'll find yourself at the bitter end of a defeat.
Luke setting him up with Tiger Driver there for the pin. 1,
Tiger
2.
Driver 88 should be enough. Oh no.
Luke really.
You forgot where you were. He gonna need 2 more of those.
Luke taking it a little personal here. Up on the top rope again here. Misses the knee from earlier. Miz Chill on the attack. Points at him. Says, "Welcome to TWS." Code breaker there. Miz Chill's on fire. A little bit too much showboating.
Again, these are the types of things, and when you get to this level in TWS that can really do you in, the showboating. You have to have a game plan when you're challenging these competitors. You need to stick to it if you want to move up the ranks.
I agree.
You're giving a lot. I mean, I don't think Luke understands that all it takes is one wish. You give Aladdin an opportunity to just sit out here like that, grab that genie, and make a wish. It's all over.
Well, you know, maybe Uncle Luke is trying to do something dirty.
It's possible.
Knee to the face here.
I hope not, but it's possible.
Oh my God!
Eagle Fang!
He knows Eagle
He's a
Fang!
student of Eagle Fang. Good God Almighty! Luke Pecky is a student. Eagle Fang. Looks like Rude Boy Mitch is quietly bringing in people from the dojo into TWS. Wow, who would have thought?
Well, Luke better start singing his dirty nursery rhymes if he wants to.
We talk about a genie in a bottle, Benny. We talk about a genie in a bottle, but who would have thought that Luke Pecky was a practitioner of Eagle Fang? That sucker right out on us.
Yeah, that was interesting.
Really taking it to Luke. Here we go. Snap suplex.
It's almost time for the percolator.
Miz looks like he's about to fly. There he goes.
Oh, magic carpet ride on the outside ring.
Looks like, per the events of earlier, Games Matter has been checked on by the staff. He looks like he's okay. We
And
see him
nobody
over there in
cares.
Well, I care. I don't never want to see somebody.
Nobody gives a damn.
We got a pinfall here on Luke. Here we go. 1,
He might try to
2.
steal it.
Wow.
Very close. This is what I'm saying. Now, if he pull that genie out on Luke, Luke's got nobody to blame but himself.
You're right.
Another one. Here we go. Pinfall. 1, 2, 3. Wow. Michelle picks up a victory over Luke.
This is, didn't I tell you?
Wow.
Didn't I tell you?
You did call it, Higgs. You're right.
Didn't I tell you? This is what you have to be aware of, Mr. Luke Becky, because I'm very impressed with your debut. You're very efficient.
Yeah.
No signs you're blowing your load. You're chiseled and shredded to the bone. Nips the size of $50. Very impressed with your physique, Mr. Luke Becky. Very impressed with your presentation overall. But what you got to understand, young man, is that you're not in JLD right now. You're in TWS, okay? And in TWS, these are some. First of all, let's take it back, nice boy. The OGs of TWS, okay, listen to me, are some of the most vicious, brutal, and say psychotic competitors ever to grace the square circle. Today's rendition of TWS is more scaled back. There's no guns going off. There's no exploding dynamite and television sets being thrown at people's bodies. Okay. Having said that, today's TWS, although it may be more refined, the list of competitors here are some of the best professional wrestlers in the world. These people go around and they compete, not just in TWS, but UW, GMW. They go all around the world and wrestle the best, all various styles, all various competitions, and they put themselves to the ringer. You're going to come here in the TWS showboat, getting it off, doing your little dance, and talking and all that. That's fine. That might have worked in JLW. That might have got you 3 championships over there. I'll tell you right now, you got a lot of promise, a lot of upside, young man. You will get nowhere if you don't have your game plan ready to go and you don't understand how to stick to it. This is my advice to you. I try to give all the people that come here into this pro wrestling thing a little advice. A lot of folks don't take it. Look at Games Matter. He's sloppy in the ring. Won't get very far. But you, sir, have promise. Look at Cam Combos when I told that young Thunder Cat you're going to the top. Look at Ghost Girl when I told her you're soft belly. Work on it. Nobody can touch you. I'm telling you, Luke, you got a lot of upside, but that showboating shit gotta go. You ain't gonna get very far in TWS acting like that. That's all I gotta say about that.
Well said, Higgs. Well said. I mean, you know, whatever you did over there in the JLD is all great and dandy, and that's great. I'm happy for you, okay? But here in the TWS, you gotta put your money where your mouth is, okay? If you want to get ahead, I will definitely offer you some sponsorships at $24.99 if you want. Don't mind what Nice Boy said. He don't know shit about what's going on in the ring, but I got your back. One thing I will do for you for free though is this: stop talking about these championships you won in other promotions. When you start here, you ain't got them. Okay, you ain't got nothing. You starting just at the bottom of the barrel just like everybody else, okay? Focus on who you are in the ring. Focus on who you are in your heart, okay? Focus on who you are in your mind, because you don't need all those 3 things to be in focus, okay? When you're in here in TWS, okay? I'll tell you that right now. That one was for free. Go ahead, Nice Boy.
Yeah, I'm really surprised you're giving out advice for free, Benny. I mean, that's
good
like a
point,
new
Nice
leaf
Boy.
for you. Like,
I'm feeling good today. It's a good day. Okay?
I mean,
I'm feeling good.
you all about getting money and getting paid, and like you giving out
Never
advice
given
for
advice
free
for free.
is like
Never been about that.
Whoa, what is that?
That ain't your phone, nice boy.
That
He
might
knows
have
his
been
damn
my
phone.
phone.
He
That
knows
might have
his
been my
damn
phone.
phone. It don't happen 3 times already since we've been live on the show. He wanna act like he can't turn it off.
Well, we can't even
Don't
see
you cut
you.
me
I don't know
off.
where you're
Don't you
at.
cut me. Don't you cut me off, nice boy.
I'm not cutting
Okay.
you off,
Stop,
but
nice
this
boy.
man is cutting you
You
off
better
right
stop.
here as he comes.
Replay it. It's live. What are you talking about? Replay it.
Well, we're playing. He started over. I guess we're in the middle of a commercial.
He what?
As in, this is one hell of a freaking show. Yes.
Mic check, this thing on?
Yes, it's on.
TWS, the young
They-
Thundercat, has arrived. So there's been some misconceptions, some confusions, and maybe some upsets here, right? Well, for starters, we have a new Juju champion, and
Yeah, we
I
heard this shit already.
am him.
Hurry up. Stop repeating
So,
yourself, Cam.
while I was in the back celebrating, toasting this Juju title victory, something would bother me. Or should I say, some things. Well,
Oh,
a good for nothing teammate of mine, a stupid idiot, I should say, Visions, would run his
damn.
mouth about me, not to my face, of course, given he is a
They
coward.
call the one of the horror and a stupid
Who
idiot.
am I to take judgment from some 35-year-old bitch who dresses like a virgin hanging out at
Oh my
Comic-Con?
God!
Oh my
Forget that
god.
guy. Forget about him.
Oh, he going hard
Now,
over here.
on some real business, of course, I was challenged by some guy named Ganja? Ganja Gamer? Never heard of this guy. Well, for
Wow.
Me neither.
starters,
Me neither. Me
never
neither.
heard of
Don't
this
worry.
guy, probably because he, well, looks like a jobber, which does nothing for me.
Oh,
Actually
Give him that
dresses
straight
appropriate
talk,
for
Cam.
this sport.
Give
So
it
if
to
I
him.
am to be a fighting champion, if I am to be the champion to beat, I guess I accept your little challenge, Gotcha. I still need to see more of your matches first, given I still know nothing about you.
Why are these
But
people booing him and calling him an
nobody can be on
asshole?
my level because I'm on my own level.
you know, stupid people don't like
But
greatness.
anywho, let me
You're
just
right, Benny.
remind you all. Let me just remind everybody, Project
Give him
Ego,
that straight talk, Cam.
those commentators back there, ain't
Whoa,
even
whoa, whoa.
dumb enough to step in this ring backstage.
Never.
No matter what Vision says, no matter what your mom says, no matter what anybody says,
Holy crap.
you will know one thing, and one thing only. And that it's not that I'm the greatest champion of all time. It's not that I'm just the greatest upcoming rookie of all time. It's
That's
that
right.
Cam is simply better.
Rookie of the year.
Cam is always better.
Rookie
And if
of
there's
the year.
one thing that Cam can do better, it's better than what you've done your whole career.
Tell him, Cam.
Because the Cam is just always better, baby. And you can't beat that.
Woo.
TWS, I am him, and I am you. Message
Oh, you
delivered.
had a good thing and then you fumbled it at the end. Well, you know who can't learn from this? Speaking of, I'm giving free advice today. Okay? Games matter. Look how quick and easy that was, that
Tell him.
promo.
Give
Look
it to
how,
him, Benny.
look how
Give it to him.
effective. You
To the
know,
point.
look how to the point. Look how much it
Straight
like
talk.
it just gave us. It had me hyped. You know, it got me ready to beat somebody up. That's what a promo should do. Not put your ass to sleep, boy.
Straight talk. Give
Come on,
him that
talk some
straight
shit.
talk.
And I don't think I didn't hear you, Cam. All right, we on your side. All right, don't be coming for us. Cause we
No,
jumping
I
too.
mean I respect the Thundercat. I won't fight a gladiator like that. I'm too old for that.
I'll
Can't
fight
fold
anybody.
me up in the Coliseum now.
I
Okay?
don't care.
But
I'll fight anybody.
a sloppy Joe like Games Matter to learn something, a thing or two from OTX in that ring. I'll tell you that one. Okay. Cam Combo, the young Thundercat himself, TWS Juju champion, the third ever, defeating his own teammate, Renegade, after attaining the number one contendership. There is a lot of turmoil and heat on this young Thundercat. Well, from within his own circle, they don't want him in Project Ego. He was handpicked by the boss man himself.
He was.
The boss man sees something in Cam Combos, and I saw it too. First, Omen stepped in between those ropes. I had heard rumblings of a young Thundercat rookie on the scene, on the circuit, doing some big things, you know. Didn't have time and opportunity to catch that. Mr. Rude Boy Mitch did. Went on out there and scouted this young Thundercat and brought him on here in the TWS, and I got my taste of Cam combos. And I have been drunk on him ever since. This man, because he's a boy, but he's a man amongst boys. You understand what I'm talking about? Is going to be champion for a very long time, whether it's Juju champion or world heavyweight champion. This kid is a rocket ship. Him and Ghost Girl, respectively, are the front runners for Rookie of the Year. And there's not a damn thing all these hating ass old timers and all these Johnny come latelys that are jealous of Mr. Cam combos and the spot that is earned because of his athleticism, his talent, his efficiency, his brutality, okay, his willingness to expose flesh and grab another man by his waist and submit him. They are jealous because this man is a living Greek god of professional wrestling. And you are going to see that by the end of this year, Cam combos will not only be just Juju champion, world champion, all the same. Watch out now.
You are correct, sir. And listen, if there's anybody who's been paying attention closely to Cams, it's you, for sure. Okay, you definitely are the one that called it from the beginning, all right? But I will have to point this out. Despite not being medically cleared to be in the ring, okay, Rude Boy came down with Cams last week on prime time and helped him win and helped him stay a champion.
What do you mean help him win, Benny? He showed solidarity.
Right, that's what I mean. He was supporting him. That's what I'm talking about. It's help. Sometimes more support can help you, you know?
Are you even watching the
Don't be like Nice Boy. Don't be like Nice Boy, okay?
Are you even watching the same show?
We're here. We're here.
Literally threw a chair in the ring like 5 times during that match.
I didn't see that. I wasn't there, and I don't recall. Yeah, I don't recall that.
Before this gets into
replay. There's no replay in prime time like there is in TWS, so unfortunately, you got nothing to worry about.
Well, it was on the replay.
There's no evidence.
We can't see it right now, so that's all that matters.
What are you talking about? There's always a legacy channel you can go look it on later.
Oh yeah, where's that at, Nice Boy? Where's it at, Mister? I got all the evidence. No, tell the people where you can watch it.
We're gonna go down to the ring here. As far as getting this show on the road, so you don't have to hear us banter. But we've got, looks like the person that Cam just mentioned coming out in action tonight, Visions himself.
Oh boy, here goes another.
We haven't seen him wrestling in the TWS ring in quite a long time since it lost the
correct
championship.
Wait a minute. Didn't he lose that belt?
Yes, that's very, very weird.
Did he try to steal it? Did he try to steal the belt? What's going on here? This is what's going on. You are not the sit-down champion. Somebody call production. Somebody let him know. This is incorrect. This is wrong.
If I was Papa Pumpkin King, I would be livid. He is out here portraying
so mad
himself. Now, he's Maniac champion. I don't know why he doesn't have that belt on, but he is not the hardcore sit-down champion. I don't know what that's about.
Is not. He needs to sit down and stop trying to be Papa Pumpkin King. I'll tell you that right now.
I think the supplements may have gone to his head, and he's just holding on to a past belt.
Maybe. Who knows?
Maybe he can't let it go. Maybe he can't let it go.
Tell you what he can't do. He can't get to the damn ring fast enough. I can't believe the disrespect for Papa Pumpkin King, let me tell you.
Absolutely.
Unacceptable.
I don't even know what your name is, bud.
We don't know you either. We don't know you either, Mr. Crown Boy.
Yeah,
keep following us all goddamn week.
Yeah, that dude behind me better stop talking if it know what's good for him.
He said he don't know where you are, bro. Bullshit.
Yeah, all right. Keep it up.
As we see only good vibes in the front row.
Only good vibes has been out of action for some time. Wondering when we'll see him inside of the ring again.
Well, I thought he was going to be
speaking out of a long time, we got Mr. Cheeto down from Skid Row. A Skid Row Cheeto, if you will.
Hey, look like he's still doing his rehab. Good for him, staying off of Skid Row. Another opportunity to make some money, another night off the streets. Love to see it. Love to see it.
Love to see it, that's right. What is this, a tag team? Oh, never mind.
It's a regular match here. Vision's wanting to get some work in. We haven't seen him in a long time, and he's going one-on-one with Cheeto here, as he's really taking it to Cheeto.
I will say this, I am surprised that he did not try to beat up the referee, because that seems to be something he likes to do every time he's in the ring.
What is he doing? Oh, he's definitely off the Juju to die. What's he doing on the top rope?
Yo, he is doing some weird stuff tonight. Visions is not right now.
No, it's got to be a mixture of the Juju that it drinks and all the Guadalajara supplements that it takes. Yes.
That's right. This is not the Visions that we know and love, let me tell you.
I wish Only Good Vibes to get back in his ring one day again, man. I love to see him compete. I hope he's training wherever he's at. See him in the front row. He looks like he's slimmed down a bit here, Benny. It looks like, well, you know, we got different things going on, man. It can't always be in the wrestling ring, but, you know, I see him. He look like he's slimmed up a little bit. Okay, he's always a thick boy. Hopefully he's training and he's learning about putting his flesh on other men, you know.
Well, he's really taking it to Cheeto right now. As Cheeto, it's been all Visions. Cheeto finally, looks like he's got a little bit of momentum here.
Oh,
Cheeto's getting confident. Face smasher. Some people call it an X Factor. Vision with around the stairs. We know how Vision gets when he starts going around them stairs.
Yeah, he loses his damn mind.
Right, he got that trauma, that stair trauma, you know.
Benny, did you ever get to the bottom of what that was all about?
No, because it took me down a dark path, and I wasn't ready to go down that way, you know.
Ah, well, yeah, you definitely got to back off when you start getting down that little rabbit hole.
Yeah, no, I did not want to do that at all.
I don't blame you.
As we got Cheeto here, wrap it up here. Russian leg sweep behind. Cheeto really taking it to Visions right now. Vision looks like he's out of his damn mind.
Well, that's just his normal look.
Yeah, when is he not?
He's not out of his mind, though, to be able to kick out of a one count, though.
What do you guys think of the new look here for the mat for TWS?
Very clean. I didn't even
clean.
notice it until you said something about it. I was always talking black, but it's very clean, very, 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 very clean, and just very, 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 very efficient. That's what you want when you have a mat. You want to be able to show off your advertising, show off your brand, but allow it not to be too distracting from the action.
As
Cheeto's really taking the divisions right now.
Visions is looking very, very worn out, and that's got to be the effect. I mean, first of all, you don't let this man from Skid Row do those kinds of things to you. Oh, there it is.
The hindsight.
Good night.
Oh, it might be over.
And it's that easy. Powerful from that.
What?
That man.
Nice boy. Speak English. You're not even
nice boy.
Ever since you got possessed, you have not been the same. Go take a shot at Juju or something.
Benny, you know he struggles with command of the English language. public school education system.
He don't even know what
does
he
a
is.
piss-
We've been talking about visions the whole time, and he
the
goes,
public
"That
school
man."
education system does a piss poor job of educating young American men and women on how to speak the Queen's English. You know this, Benny. The boy suffered. I believe he went to public school his entire life. He doesn't have grasp of the English language. You got to be cool with him. You got to be slow. Come on, nice boy. Sound it out. Go ahead. Sound it out now. Say what you gotta say, young man. Your words. Come on, get you. Slowly.
I was just gonna say that.
I was just going to say.
I was just going to say that
sound it out.
That we have to go to a commercial break.
Of course.
To advertise Thursday night primetime UWF at 7:30 Eastern time.
Slow down. Don't go too fast. Eastern time
on the BBC network. So
that even sound like you. You didn't start that sentence with as.
You gotta sound your words out. Network. There you go.
Let's work.
There you go. Very good. Very good. Proud of you.
Live on Thursday nights. UWF presents the greatest professional wrestlers in the world. Non-stop action coming at you. Make sure you don't miss on the BBC network, UWF Prime Time, Thursday night, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. We are back here live.
Oh, no!
Backstage broke out.
No.
We got a brawl here backstage.
It looks like it's Dos Banditos attacking the Lord of Hollows Pumpkin King backstage. Ridiculous.
Why is he in different attire though?
Papa Pumpkin.
Oh no!
He's getting jumped.
It's Banditos Dos. Where is Cousins? Oh no!
Great. Good
no!
God.
Oh my God!
Oh no! No! Now, they could have did that to TBG. I wouldn't have gave a damn if they touched my cousin like that, but not the Papa Pumpkin King. He's got to be hurt from that one.
Gotta be
hurt from that. Well,
even the likes of Papa Pumpkin can't handle that.
What saw the Drips come out on Thursday night primetime UWF and basically verbally assault. Now they were saying some suspect things, but we know they were verbally assaulting TBG specifically, and then they had the nerve to go ahead and mention Papa Pumpkin King and the Mother Superior. Believe they called her some sort of vampire gothic, I don't know, something. Talked about how they wanted to drip all in them cheeks or something like that. I don't know. But nevertheless, called them out. Thus, the match that happened on primetime last week between TBG and Dos Banditos, which ended. First of all, it was all absolute chaos between the Mother Superior and Trace Mayday Banditos, or Trace, their escort. It was just all hell broken loose, and they were both tossed out of the arena. Okay, but then TBG was able to capitalize and get the victory against Dos Banditos, and that didn't sit too right with the Drips. There we saw Banditos Dos come out and attack them. Now they taking it straight to Papa Pumpkin King here in TWS. I'm gonna be honest with you. I know a lot of folks out there don't really care for the Drips, but I like this spunk. I like this pizzazz. They are really getting after my cousin and his damn cult, and it's about time somebody had the courage to stand up to these demons, okay? I normally don't like to see this sort of thing and this behavior from folks, but given the circumstances, I'm gonna go ahead and let this one slide, y'all.
Well, and also remember last week on Macho Monday, the Lord of Hollows and TBG did the stare down at the Banditos, the Drips, at the end of their match. So not only transpired from what happened to UWF, transpired here. Seems like we've got an overall cross promotion feud going on here.
It looks like it. It looks like it, nice boy. It looks like this thing is gonna bleed over between TWS and UWF for quite some time. I don't believe that my cousin's cousin from another cousin's mama, TBG, or that vampiric soul-sucking witch of his that it parades around with are gonna stay and take this Lila, especially assaulting the great conqueror himself, the Lord of Hollows and Papa Pumpkin King. Have to stay tuned, I guess.
Cowboy Benny?
I agree.
That's all you got?
What else is there to say? You guys said everything that I would have said.
All right, well, guess what, Cowboy? I know you're going to be happy about this next bout here because your favorite tag team is in action as we speak, walking down. So here we go.
Let's go. Who's my favorite tag team?
I know who it is.
Here they come.
Oh, yeah.
Your favorite tag team here. Pussy Power been putting a great showing on the last couple weeks here. Really showing that they are at worth and climbing that mountain to try and prevail and maybe fight Monster Pumpkin here fairly well for them TWS women's titles.
That's right. They have definitely been on a warpath, and I'm all here for it, you know.
Yes, they are making a valiant effort to lay claim to an opportunity to challenge for the TWS Women's Tag Team Championships. And by golly goodness, they just might get the job done. Look at the nips on Pussy Power. Hard as granite rock. The focus, the brutality, the savagery. Two of the greatest female competitors in all of TWS forming the tag team here, ready to do the damage.
That's right. They have been doing their workouts, and they have a tight grip on anything that's going to try to come their way.
Former Juju champion is involved in the tag team tonight. Victims. Guys have also given word that we are the #1 show on the platform again for the 8th consecutive week in a row.
Amazing. It's an absolute testament to the ability of Mr. Rude Boy Mitch to network, to get the TV deal done, to get the production up, and to just make the right decisions best for business.
Who's our partner, nice boy?
Her partner is the one, the only Miss Rar Platypus.
Okay.
The gatekeeper herself.
We have not seen her in a long time.
Well, you know, when she does show up, do some work. She's always a fantastic out and a fantastic show, and she comes very close. She's, you know what she is at the end of the day, win or lose, she's a gamer. She's a competitor. She comes out, she competes. Don't let a small frame fool you. Don't let a soft belly fool you. Don't let the fact that her nips are never really that hard fool you. She's a competitor, through and through.
She definitely is. She is somebody to keep your eye on, let me tell you.
Absolutely. Like Mr. Lightning pulling you upset over there on Luke. You know, you got to be careful. Because Raw Platypus will do just the same thing. She's very dedicated and very determined when she's in full contact with the table.
I agree. Don't let the smile and the heart fool you on the chest. She can deliver some punches, let me tell you.
But we've got the momentum behind Pussy Power here really taking off.
That's right. There's a lot of momentum behind that Pussy Power. There's a lot of thrusting and grabbing of the hips, as Higgs would say.
Absolutely.
But, you know, we do have the former Juju champion in there, teaming with Rar Platypus for the first time here. So this is going to be an interesting, see if they have the same synergy. Maybe they can work something together to overcome the momentum of Pussy Power.
Well, that synergy is very important.
Right now, Heartless Slayer is getting her ass whooped. And Bex Rex is finally up and ready to go to help out.
As Heartless Slayer with
that synergy is very, very important.
Drop kick here. It's 2-on-1 here in the ring. Rar Platypus in trouble. Victims.
That's right.
She looked a little confused. She doesn't really compete in tag teams, so not sure exactly what she do. It's 2-on-1 again here in the middle of the ring.
Right,
Rar Platypus is just out there watching.
Pussy Power might be too strong for these two.
Well, this is what happens when you put an actual tag team up against, you know.
Oh, and they are separating the team very well. Look at this.
They are definitely taking it one by one.
This is what happens when you have a real tag team go up against two singles competitors that you kind of just put together, or two singles competitors decide they want to try their hand in the tag team division without actually getting some reps in, getting some indie matches in, and trying to build that synergy to be in sync with one another. This is the difference right here.
First time here, it looks like, be careful. First time it looks like Victims and Rar Platypus are finally got a little bit of momentum here.
Yes.
Look at Bex move out of the way of Rar Platypus, jumping over. Heartless seen Victims up on top of the corner, disturb that.
That's right. They both try to go for what is their team name anyway? Raw Victims. They try to both go for some high fly moves, and it just was not paying off for either of them. What you say, Higgs?
They're not a team. They're just two singles competitors trying to find their footing after going through what they went through. I mean, that's really what it is. You know, Victims is coming off a loss of a Juju championship.
Right here.
Oh my God! This just drop kick to the corner.
3, and it's just that easy.
The giant Pussy Power is too strong for you.
Look at this drop kick here as we talk about, right into the corner. She bangs her head off the turnbuckle. Again.
And she actually hit her feet on the way back, so that was incredible too.
Yes.
Absolutely.
It's like a double hit.
Power again on the rise.
Pussy Power on top, right where it belongs.
Absolutely. You know, it's just a matter of time, Benny, before these two women are challenging the GWS Women's Tag Team Championships. And
I'm surprised they haven't yet, to be honest.
And I gotta tell you, Mama Pumpkin and her core are gonna have a tough task trying to derail Pussy Power's momentum. I mean, when that pussy gets crashing around, and, moving like it move on them, tell you, it's gonna be a lot of hardship for Mama Pumpkin Pie and her teammate if they can't handle this Pussy Power.
They're gonna be struggling to not blow their load all night long. Let me tell you. I will say this though, for some reason, I actually kind of don't want Pussy Power to win the championships, and the reason why is because I feel like every time we have a tag team champion, we never see him again. Like the men's tag team champion has not defended their tag teams at all for a long time. We have not even seen the women's tag team defend or even wrestle for a very long time. So you know what? I'm actually liking the fact of what's going on with Pussy Power, and I don't want them to win. They're winners already in my heart. I don't want them to go away.
They're coming out here, they're showcasing their talents every weekend. And tonight's tag team display was just magnifique. I mean, the synergy that they had, nice boy, the camaraderie. They were totally in sync with one another, doing things without even having to be said. You know, it was just amazing to see. It's just amazing to see. So I kind of understand where Ben is coming from, where they're getting opportunities to be on TV, to showcase what they can do as a tag team, and they're lighting it up on the charts. I mean, We know that short fuse, Mr. Rude Boy Mitch, for whatever reasons, don't necessarily defend their tag titles a lot. We know Mama Pumpkin's focused on her solo situation, so she hasn't really thought about teaming up with a partner. But these titles are out there, and there's a lot of hungry competitors on the ride. And at some point or another, Mr. Rude Boy Mitch is going to have to understand that dirt sheets are continuously talking. They're saying he's a coward. They're saying he's ducking people. They're saying he's not really hurt. They're saying that short fuse is better. That short fuse is beyond a Rude Boy mission, casting a bigger shadow on Rude Boy mission. You got to understand that the boss man is in a very, very heightened state of paranoia right now because they don't know who he can. Something's got to be said and something's got to be done. So I kind of understand where you're coming from, Benny.
Absolutely, I agree. Being double champion is a tough task in itself. With Mama Pumpkin here being focused with the task at hand, really, Mama Pumpkin has one focus right now: Catherine. All right, she doesn't care about anything else right now, Catherine. And Susie Monster knows, like, you know what? Handle your business. We'll worry about ours next, right? Yeah, Catherine is on Mama Pumpkin's mind. That's all she cares about, right? Rude Boy Mitch, my no good for nothing brother, is gonna slide his way out of everything, right? Medically uncleared to wrestle, whatever, right? Ooh. Okay, handling business as far as getting the new up and coming women's division, Patrick Quinn, they're working their deals out. You know, that right there is basically another task to get in the way of him competing. You know, he's gonna do everything he can to throw that roadblock in his wall to make you basically throw as much dynamite until it crumbles at it. So with that being said, yeah, I agree that the tag team division there has not been defended as much, but then again, you also got to rely on what the focus of the character of what that person's trying to do for the time being. So, you know, Mama's worried about Catherine, and Rude is worrying about this contract situation. What's going on there? So, you know, it's bullet points agenda. You know, you go take it task by task. But
yes, I know how that works.
Do you?
Thank you for mansplaining that.
Do you know how it works?
I do know how it works.
What the hell is that?
Oh, you know, that's when them try to explain to us what we already know.
Who is them?
Yeah, who is them?
You, brother.
I'm them?
Yes, you are them, brother.
Okay. Well,
all I know is pimp talk, so I don't know nothing about no mansplaining.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
I don't. I know pimp talk. That's all I know.
Okay, so taking
way to make down it off, nice boy. Way to make it off.
Challenged Cam Combos for his Juju Championship is in action here. As he was mentioned in Cam's promo earlier, Ganja's out here to make another statement on his momentum that he's been gaining over basically the TWS roster, saying that he's rightfully in line for that Juju Championship. So we'll see what he's got kind of showing for us tonight.
Yes, and I tell you what, you know, we had a hard time. Mr. Quinn expressed to me that it was a hard time negotiating with Ganja and his team, but it was thankful to the graces of Mr. Rude Boy Mitch who were able to get the deal done. Unfortunately, Ganja's obligations to TWS supersede anything he has going on with us and the United Wrestling Federation. So there will be some time period before he debuts in the UWF ring, but good to see him get this opportunity in TWS, and I cannot wait to see him reach the top of the card here in TWS.
I agree.
Yeah, I've been looking at everything I've been seeing from Ganja lately. It's been really exciting to watch him work. And he goes up against somebody we haven't seen in a very, very long time here. Mr. Good Old BBC. Have not seen him for a very long time. As he comes walking out. Good old BBC.
I never heard of this dude at all.
Yeah, he's been here before. He's debuted. He's been here before. He won his first match.
Nips Rose, little tiny nip.
Never heard of him.
Big.
Never heard of
He's
him.
all right. He's got a very basic physique. Nothing impressive here. Nip's hard. I'll give him that much. But otherwise, let's just see what the kid can do in the ring. Because right now, I'm not impressed.
Yeah, I ain't impressed by nobody.
He's been here before. You guys, I feel like if they don't have hard nips and chiseled to the jaw and nips hard as glaciers or whatever you say, you guys just don't remember them.
I never heard of this man at all. Don't tell me what I don't remember, nice boy.
All right. Well,
if I don't remember, it didn't happen.
He goes one-on-one here with Ganja. We'll see what comes of it.
Right into this world.
Oh my God.
All alone.
Here we go. Ganja here. Irish whipped into the corner. Elbow. Good old BBC starting off strong, starting off fast. Suplex. Ganja gets out of the way. Massive clothesline. Little bit of showboating.
Little bit of Monica by my side.
As Irish whipping into the corner here. Ganja moves out of the way. Shoulder tackle. Ganja really showing his strength right now.
That's right.
Being very cocky on his skill set.
Well, that's just Ganja in general. When you are elite athlete like himself, you can be cocky a little bit.
TWS elbow wraps him up for a 2 count.
That same TWS elbow helped Cam Combos get a pinfall over Brad Hayes. That's a very deadly move that you can execute. Very basic, but very deadly. That's why everybody in TWS uses it.
Well, I would like to say this. That was a great callback that you just did, Higgs.
Oh yeah. Oh, you know me, baby. I'm on my job.
You always on top of it, and that's all I can say. It is a pleasure to always be calling the matches right next to you.
As we are here on the outside here, good old BBC giving the crowd a little front row action.
Now, what possesses somebody to call themselves good old BBC? Nice boy.
To my knowledge, it is his initials.
Oh. Okay.
So.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm actually 100% positive it's his initials.
Okay. And what are those?
It stands for the good old big black cable network where you can tune in to United Wrestling Federation's UWF Prime Time every Thursday night, 7:30 p.m. Eastern. Check it out.
As
you will not be disappointed.
Good old BBC here gets out of this leg lock here and busts good old BBC wide open. Another massive clothesline.
Usually the good old BBC is the one busting things open, but it looks like he's the one getting busted open today.
As hangs him up on the rope. Ganja with some more posing.
Well, Ganja's really throwing around good old BBC right now.
Ganja looks like he's about in flourishing to end this. Looking really good.
Looks like Ganja has had enough of good old BBC.
And I know Cam is probably watching this match very closely.
I don't think so. I think the confidence that Cam has says a lot. I don't think he cares about this guy at all. He even said it. He said, "Who is this individual? I don't know who he is. Is he even good?"
Here we go up to the back. Here we go. Are we going to see another TWS elbow? There it is.
The reigning
pinfall.
The reigning taco.
Straight to the spine.
2. Oh, kick out.
Oh, he almost
straight
had it.
to the spine.
He almost had it with the reigning taco. It's time to keep.
Straight to the spine.
Trading blows in the back here.
That's right. Trading blows with
Ganja
BBC.
is seemingly struggling just a bit. The big black cable.
Well, you know, he's been throwing around good old BBC all night long. So, you know, he is a human being, to be fair. He is not a super god or anything. He's not a six shooter like you all, Higgs. So, you know.
Here we go. 1, 2. Kick out.
No, we're going to need about 3 more of those.
I don't know, Biddy, your mic is kind of cutting in and out there, but.
Sure it is. It always is.
As good old BC looks like he's trying to get the momentum here. I tell you what kind of momentum would it sound if good old BC picks up a victory on Ganja, knowing he's going to go into a match against Cam Combos for the title?
Oh, well, I tell you what, it could be an ultimate momentum killer and a very, very, very big confidence breaker if that were to happen. And you don't want to be giving Cam Combos a confidence boost, so to speak, if you can prevent that. So another TWS elbow drop, that should be enough.
This should be.
He's not going for a cover here. I don't know.
I think he wants one more reigning taco in order to finish him off.
Pinfall. Lots of showboating. Lots of showboating.
Looks like he's getting hyped right now for something special. Maybe it's a massive maneuver.
Stretching him out here.
Oh, he's giving good old BBC a nice stretching.
It looks like Ganja's what right in front of us, screaming at us. Yo, don't be screaming at us.
You, screaming at nice boy.
Come on now, Ganja. Handle your business.
I believe in you, Ganja. It's a nice boy to be talking that smack.
As back in the ring here we go. Another TWS elbow drop.
Beautiful reigning taco for the top ring. Oh, it might be setting him up for something. He might be setting him for something massive, something massively phenomenal.
Good old BBC is not giving up tonight, though.
No, good old BBC.
A lot of the competitors tonight, whether they have whether they're the underdogs or not, they are coming out to compete. They are coming out to win, and that's something that's a testament to TWS's roster. That the fact that even the people that are lower on the card and lower ranked in the divisions will come out and give it their best. We saw that from Skid Row Cheeto just a minute ago.
That's right, we sure did.
Good old BBC really taking it to Ganja. Cam's got to be liking this. Pinfall, here we go. 1, 2, 3, and it's all over. Ganja picks up a win over good old BBC.
Looks like Ganja had BBC all over him tonight, but he had the power and the strength to keep tossing him around the ring like it was nothing. It looks like he came out on top.
Yes.
As good showing there from Ganja. Looks like he's definitely in fine tune here for that match against Cam here. So it'll be exciting to see.
He's on the collision course with the young Thundercat, and it's going to be I'm expecting a heck of a match here. Cam has got to be careful as well because he's got to be on his game. And you got somebody coming here in Ganja. You know, don't underestimate your opponent's young Thundercat because it saw what happened last time you got in there, and my man pulled out that genie in the bottle and got one of his 3 wishes on your ass. That pinch you. You had to go back and get that. You got to understand that you are in a prime position here to show the world you are the very best, defeating Ganja Game, retaining TWS Juju Championship, and moving on to the semifinals as well as the finals and grand finals of the Grand Prix Championship Tournament. So Cam Campbell's got a busy schedule ahead of him, and I hope he's training, he's in good shape and taking care of his body, that he's ready. Next.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Cowboy Benny, anything you want to add on to that?
Not at all. I think one thing I will say is that sleeping giants are often bested by the little man.
Benny. Love that.
Words of wisdom there from Cowboy Benny. You only get that here at TWS, guys, as looks like we're about to get some words of wisdom by, looks like that's Cypher coming down here.
Who?
What? Interesting.
Who is this?
You haven't seen Cypher in a long time.
I don't know who this is. I have no idea who this is.
He's the former hardcore sit-down champion.
Had a great reign as champion, too, before he was dethroned by Visions.
Hello, TWS. I'm going to make this short and sweet. I'm the only one who has ever took Necro to the limit, and I'm pretty sure he is free Agaka Royal. So how about it, Necro? Me, you. 1-on-1. For that TWS championship.
Wait, what? Someone's interrupting Cypher?
I know. Many of you might be wondering.
Oh, good God Almighty.
Uh-oh.
What the hell?
The ice cream man.
We know who that is.
Here.
We sure do.
Many of you don't really know who I am.
Oh, good God Almighty.
Before there was a hardcore mode in any game, before there was a TWS, there used to be an entire network, if you will, a secret society that indulged themselves in the violence and the chaos that you all pretend to know very little about. XPW, XWF, and a little promotion out of the Midwest known as MCW.
This man's so crazy. He doesn't even know what's in his own thoughts.
He's broken. He's broken, nice boy.
And you see, over there, that part of the world that existed of being entered into that space, swallowed it whole, literally into a black, seeping pit of nothingness. And unfortunately today, you all have to bear witness, make peace with the fact that your champion, Visions, your general manager, has taken something that does not belong to him. And there must
I'm getting goosebumps. I can't deal with this.
must
Can't deal with this.
repercussions. You see, for every action and reaction, there is an equal and opposite reaction or inaction. And I'm not quite sure how that goes.
He's out of his damn mind,
But
man.
what I am sure of is Cypher, a fraudulent, paper-toweled shitbag, has no right to be anywhere near anything that has to do with me, my business. And I am in the business of hurting people. Specifically people who are once removed or twice removed from something that belongs to me. So, that leads me to say yes. Cypher, I am going to grab you first, put you into the corner, spreading your legs, and rolling my favorite bowling ball straight into your crotch,
so many
and
times.
killing
Yes.
off the last of your generation once and for
A
all.
lot of men can't have children because of Mr. Smiley and what he did in that ring. I'm not going to
When
go
I am
over into the
done with
details,
you,
but you can use your
I will
imagination.
turn my attentions towards the man who unfortunately is twice removed from the man who I am going to literally murder inside of the ring. You, Necro.
Talking about visions.
Now just
Necro.
talking
Whoa,
about
no.
What you need to say.
Now he called out
Visions.
Necro.
Tick tock, tick tock. I scream. You scream. We all scream. For ice cream.
What in the hell was that all about?
That was
Apparently,
cinema. That's what that was.
apparently, Cypher wants to face Necro at Guaca Royale, and apparently another man, a crazed man, a lunatic,
Yeah.
is
There you
getting
go.
in
They're
the
not
way.
using the right verbiage. A lunatic.
getting
You're
in the
using the right
way.
verbiage now.
I mean, you are now, Cypher, you are now in the crosshairs of a deranged, sick individual.
Sick.
Like,
Literally sick. You don't understand, nice boy, what this man did. Man is missing an eye. Lost it in a match, nice boy. One of the most brutal matches I've ever witnessed in my entire life. He lost his eye to the Cornerstone Brian, and he was laughing, y'all. Laughing the entire time as his eye rolled around inside of the squared circle. He wears an eye patch now because of it. I've seen this man. Tree of woe of the men. I'm getting emotional here. I'm getting emotional, nice boy.
it's all right, Eggs. It's all right. It's all right.
I'm getting emotional here. I've seen this man literally take a bowling ball. And you understand why I get so upset when I see low blows and people hitting each other in the groin, because it brings up my. I've seen this man literally spread eagle other men inside of the square circle. No rules. We can't do anything about it. And roll 16 pound, 8 pound, 10 pound, 12-pound bowling balls directly into their genitalia, taking away the God-given right to procreate. And it laughs about it. Laughs. It gives little children cream that tastes like the worst thing you could ever put in your mouth. Feet, booty hole, dirty socks. This is the flavors of his 31 flavors that he likes to serve little children. The man is out of his damn mind. We have to make people sign waivers, y'all, when it comes to UWF and has a match. Liability. We cannot have that on our hands. We can't have lawsuits. I don't know why Mr. Rude Boy Mitch would allow this man to compete. Maybe he would have been better off in the old school TWS, but here in the new TWS, y'all don't want this trouble. Y'all don't want it. And now he's coming out to Cypher, Necro. The man came out of, he's been missing 20 years, y'all. 20 years. And I tried to plead with Mr. Quinn, don't bring that Maniac Championship because you're going to bring hell with you. And now that Visions is the NCW Maniac Champion, hell cometh upon us all.
I mean, it looks like Mr. Smiley has his own list on who he's going after. He said Visions, Cypher, Necro. You're all in this crosshair. You all better watch out. What do you think on this, Cowboy Benny? This is some scary shit.
I agree.
That's all you got?
I mean, what else is there to say? I mean, I'm not trying to add to the fuel. I mean,
you know, I thought we had
you got a good point there, Benny. You got a good point there.
We had a good thing going here the last couple weeks.
I mean, what else is he gonna say, really?
I think we're backtracking here, Benny.
We're not backtracking, nice boy. See, I'm not
you don't
like
mess around and have
I don't
out
get
here.
in people's. I don't get in people's business. All right. Clearly,
there it is, Benny.
Said everything he needed to say. He let the people at home know exactly what this lunatic is about. Okay, now you got me calling his name out. Now I'm in danger. Okay, see, you name is Misery Boy because you like company. That's what you like. You like people to be miserable with you. Okay, if you scared, everybody else got to be scared. Well, I'm gonna tell you this right now. I'm from a dark place, nice boy, and I know when to keep my mouth shut.
That's true.
You force my hand, so if anything happens to me, just know they coming for you.
Well, with that being said, we're going to get back down to the action. As we see our
Good Lord,
TWS...
if you start a sentence again with ass, I swear to God, if you start another goddamn sentence with ass, I'm going to run over this damn ring and choke you.
He gonna do it all night. He gonna do it all night.
75
what?
you just said ass.
As we proceed,
to give you what you need.
Our TWS champion, Necro, in action tonight. You know he's got to be thinking about that promo there from Mr. Smiley as well.
Yes, and that's
Who is this? Hold on, who is this?
This
That's
is
Necro.
That's Necro.
He got rid.
This ain't no damn Necro.
Yeah, it is.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
No damn Necro. That's not a Necro I know.
I swear
he got serious
for nothing.
He got serious. Remember, he put down.
Yes, I know. This Necro got a tan though. The Necro I know.
Well,
he pale as daylight.
Well, he got a tan. He got rid of the tats talk. I think he got the tats removed, talking about getting in them guts and breeding me and all that nonsense. He's very serious. And for now, we know which Necro we're going to get. It's not a mixed bag every night he steps out here.
I guess so. Oh, there they go. Okay, now I recognize him. Who the hell is this?
Gamer tries to come out and make his way against Necro tonight.
Who the hell is this man?
We have not
Former
seen
TWS champion.
We have not seen Necro compete since he won the championship from Short Fuse. So we'll see if there's any type of ring rust on him tonight.
Was good here. Good test here for Necro to get out here and get some work, get some reps in front of the crowd. Gives the people here in attendance an opportunity to see the champion perform. Non-title match, of course. So this is just a good test for Necro to stay in shape, prevent the ring rust, and give King's Game an opportunity to try to build some momentum for himself. Because he's another one of these old-timer TWS competitors that just has not found his footing in a new iteration of TWS.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Is this bootleg Superman not in the ring yet?
He's in the ring right now, buddy.
Good Lord, this guy taking 10 years to get in the ring. Well, he know that I get paid by the hour.
Yeah, sometimes I wonder why you're getting paid.
Do you ever wonder why you don't get paid?
I get paid now, sir, since we sealed that good deal with Juju Energy, where you get 10% off using my No Good for Nothing Brothers code RUDE.
There you go. About time you did your job.
King's Gamer starting off strong here on
Lord.
the champ.
What a big ass kick to the champion's face.
Starting off real strong here to the champ. King's Gamer definitely has a massive amount of size on the champ here.
Absolutely.
I don't think that Superman curl is gonna do him any good though against the good old Necro.
Hey, check it out. Look at player. Big dive right there, executed by King Gamer. But as much as I don't prefer competitors to come out there and wrestle fully dressed, I'm gonna let Necro slide on the account that we've seen Necro come out there pretty much stark raving butt naked and put himself up on other men in a way that we didn't deem was all about wrestling. We felt like he used to come out there for other reasons. And so if this is what it takes for Necro to be serious and to not play touch butt with another man inside of the ring, then I'm all for Necro wearing clothes and just trying to be a champion.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I agree. I 100% agree exactly with what you said. As as Necro here on the outside doing some work with King's Gamer. Ladies and gentlemen, we will have our main event of the evening after this. Excited to see it go down. We've got Yo Betch going one-on-one with a Dami Mommy. King's Gamer gonna fly. We don't see a big man fly like this very often. Oh, I thought he was gonna go over. Wow, fooled me.
Oh yeah.
As Necro here on the outside, been all Necro all match other than a few minor cases by King's Gamer. Necro really taking it to King's Gamer. Back in the ring here. That German suplex into a clothesline. We got a pinfall. Here we go. 1, 2. Very short work by Necro as he picks up the victory over King's Gamer.
Well, that's just a champion coming out there, light work. Nice rainmaker clothesline there on the replay.
I mean, do we really expect
never
any
saw that
other
one
outcome?
I mean, this is what you need. Sometimes your champions need to get out there and get work. But he doesn't get a lot of action. He's got to wait on contenders. You don't want to go out there calling everybody out as the world champion. You're the world champion. They got to come after you. So, just give him some work. King's Gamer had an opportunity tonight to show us a little something. And unfortunately, he showed us nothing. Again, I said it at the top of the hour.
Nothing at all.
When the Pax by Sonica ran through Asian One and them and Sandman, but the old TWS God and Regalia is just, they are really faltering here in this new age of TWS. I just feel bad because I'm from the old school, and to see the old school, we saw what Short Fuse did in UWF, and what it did to Brian, Little Dangerous, and it's just something in my heart that aches when I see these old timers. They ain't really cutting the mustard, as the Cornerstone Brian used to love to say. So, that's just my.
Well, they can move to the side and let the young bucks come in. Let them have the reins that they deserve.
Right, you are.
Some people might have some commentary to say about the young bucks. They're all hopped up on juju and Guadalajara supplements, and they're losing their mind every time they get selling their hands for juju on the internet and on the black market, ended up in Skid Row and all that. We've seen a lot going on here at TWS. But one thing is for sure, that the talent here is elite. And no, I'm not talking about that stupid Tony Khan with a C. Okay? We're talking about these are elite pro wrestlers.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this takes us to our main event of the evening here. Going down as the Dami Mommy versus Betch. Excited to see these two individuals. We did not see this match already.
Like, this is not a rematch from last week?
This is not a rematch.
Okay. But we did see Yo Betch last week, though, right?
We did. We did.
Okay. Who did she go against?
We're going to have to look it up on the Legacy Network there.
Which Legacy is that?
Yo Betch is looking different here. Looks like she's really muscle. New hair.
Nope.
New attitude.
Same one as last week.
No, she looks different to me. Her nips are definitely more harder than they've ever been before. I'm pretty sure about that one, man.
They are a little bit, but she looks exactly the same.
Okay, all right.
The Dami Mommy comes out. Julie here coming out.
Now, who did Dami Mommy face last week?
I don't know, Benny. I'm not
Oh,
sure.
I don't watch the product. Okay.
I mean, you're the one who always says that you don't ever remember somebody. I say it one time, and it's a big deal. You say it about 5 times a show.
You hear how the tone in his voice changed, Benny, like he was yelling at his own mother.
I don't know why he yelling at me, but he ain't talking to me like that.
Did you hear the tone change? Like it got real emotional. His pitch raised up, like he was just screaming everything he wanted to say to his mother. For 30 plus years of child abuse and neglect. It came up out of him just for that minute. Just for that minute.
Here, these two tie up. Going right at it. Code breaker right off the start. Pinfall. Holy smokes.
Well, that's the type of opening that Beth usually puts, the type of pressure she puts on her opponents. But it's interesting to see 87F22 do the same thing to bitch.
Pinfall or tie up here as this match keeps going into fruition.
What? What the hell did you just say? Did you just try to use big words, public school boy?
Yeah, he definitely tried to use.
Don't do that. Don't.
Okay, so Miss Bitch over there actually lost to Miss Ganja last week.
Yes,
that's why. In case you didn't know.
That in your notes?
But she looks exactly the same. It is in my notes.
These
Nothing
two
has
ladies
changed.
really throwing it down right now, as you guys can see. What is going on? That's Mama Pumpkin. That's Mama Pumpkin coming out right now.
Oh, here comes the TWS World Champion. What is she doing?
That is Mama
She did say. She did say that she wanted her match, and she didn't care what happened. Oh, she came out with a chair. Oh! She's teleporting across the ring.
Is taking
going on.
Is taking
Hankins, you better run. Run,
Get
Hankins.
out of there, bitch. What is Hankins doing out there? Getting a little overtime?
Must be. Uh-oh.
Yep, you guessed it. I'm back. Talking to you, Catherine. Not your stupid little puppet you sent out here last time. You had to have your little wannabe secretary stick her nose in other people's business, who's no good at wrestling or reffing for that matter, to come out here and try and deny me for you instead of coming to tell me yourself? For what? It sure as hell did not sit right with me one tiny bit. We'll just say nobody tells Mama no. You can even ask Papa. He'll tell you. I don't take that word very well. You know what I think? I think you're a little scared. You see me as one half of the women's tag team champion. You see me dominate the Guacamole Battle Royale. You see me come out here and fight hustle in a great match and ultimately win that belt too. You're not blind, so I know you see me. Maybe it's just me being cocky with my winning streak, but I'm here to tell you that I will not be leaving this freaking ring until I get my match over. Again, I'm saying I'm not scared of you. You may be bigger than me, but that doesn't mean you're better. If it's really not worth your time, like your puppet told me last week, then come show me.
Oh, look who's coming out. Someone's coming out. What is going on tonight? Pure chaos is happening here at Macho Monday.
Oh, here she comes.
It's Melinda again.
Melinda just wants to be a wrestler at this point.
No.
No.
Did it again.
Throwing the word around.
Step back. Mama, if you touch me, I will sue. I will sue you for everything you got.
Sue you for everything.
Oh, now you
done what's going on?
Now
what's happening here?
It's her. She's here, ladies and gentlemen.
The Beast.
The Beast
incarnate.
What the hell is going on?
Is here.
It is pure chaos right now.
Longest reigning TWF champion. The Amazon goddess herself. Ladies and gentlemen, Catherine is in the ring
Looking right
with the
at her.
TWS World Champion. What is going to happen here? Oh, they lock it up! Lock it up! Catherine's all over Mama Pumpkin. He's going up top. Curve start on the champion.
Good God!
Get out of there, Mama Pumpkin. Get out of there.
Stay down,
this is
Mama.
bad.
You asked for it, but
This
you're
is
not
bad.
ready for it.
Yeah,
Run.
that's exactly what's happening here, Benny. She asked for something that she maybe not. She might have been off. Oh, choke slam on the outside, right in front of us. Mama Pumpkin.
Melinda
Where's
celebrating.
Susan Monster? Where is Susan Monster? She needs help. She can't be out here like that. Oh, go to sleep on the champion. Good God. What do we need to see? Come on, Captain. Don't do this. Don't do this, Captain. Please.
That's my favorite disc.
You don't have to do this.
In front of us.
You don't have to do this, Captain. Please.
Good.
Another GTS.
She's getting her own table. Getting her own.
We need Susan Monster. Melinda's just standing around like she's proud of herself.
Melinda is guarding the ring to make sure that no one else can interfere as Catherine decimates the TWS World Women's Champion. This is a disgusting display of brutality. Oh, she's got a pause on another choke. The strength of the beast incarnate.
God.
Melinda's cheering her on. She's cheering on the carnage right now.
Mama Pumpkin is in serious trouble.
She's dazed outside of the ring right now, Higgs.
Not even sure.
Oh, she's fighting back now.
She's fighting back. She's fighting back. Come on, Pumpkin. Show what those pumpkin pies do on that backside.
Stay on her. Stay on her, Mama. That's right. Stay on her.
This crowd is going absolutely insane.
Oh, she
for this
popped back
action
up.
right now.
She popped back up. She thought she had her, but she popped back up.
Melinda. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
No, please. Don't do this. Don't do this.
Oh, my God.
Good God Almighty.
Ladies and gentlemen,
And told her to
that
kiss
is
it.
here for Macho Monday. We'll see you all Thursday night prime time.
Somebody get the ambulance.
Please. Get out of the ring. Put up the X. Put up the damn X.